Thank you, sir. I endorse whatever has been spoken here by my esteemed and senior colleagues, including the Honorable Prime Minister and Leader of the Opposition. Nevertheless, I consider this as my bounden duty to place the appreciation, gratitude, and best wishes of my party, CPIM, on record. Sir, as you know, we are from the opposite sides of the ideological spectrum. But, sir, I have no hesitation in lauding your clarity of conviction. Sir, you belong to the category of statesmen with an organic thinking. What has impressed me the most, sir, I would speak what I feel at heart. I won't speak a word which is not part of my thought process. Sir, you are a living example of the great diversity of this nation. And that is the underlying thread of the unity of this country, sir. So I have a reason why I say so. When there is a chorus that is shriller, louder, for uniformity of behavior, culture, language, and even food, sir, you stand tall as a lamppost of rich diversity that the country is and should be, sir. Sir, can I submit you, sir? Even the spotless Dravidian attire shows that. Sir, many have spoken about the hospitality, sir. So I have my personal experience of almost 3 decades. Javadekar-ji, more than 3 decades. Please note the point. Sir, as a journalist, I have observed you shifting your base from Andhra to the vortex of the national politics. Sir, you are simply the king of hospitality. I don't think anybody else in this house can match you. Sir, I would relish those days when we had sumptuous non-vegetarian meals. I stress on that, non-vegetarian meals. I am vegetarian too, as much as I am non-vegetarian. At your house and at the BJP office. Nadaji, please note the point. Many of my juniors in journalism are pleasantly surprised to think about the menu at that time, sir. Sir, at that time, prawns and cooks used to fly from Vijayawada and Guntur to Delhi. Sir, I think I would be missing in my duty if I don't spell out this point. There is a feeling amongst many, sir, that you would go down in the history as the president the nation has missed. So this is something which I thought I should say. Sir, yes, sir, I have been seeing the house from inside and outside, from above, sir. Sir, I can't think of a chairman who got involved with the nitty-gritty of the house like you, sir. I have not seen any chairman, sir. Many used to come here, sit for an hour and leave. But you used to get involved, even to the minutest aspect of the house, sir. This, I think, sir, your long, grueling journey from a village from Andhra, becoming an MLA, MP, minister, and also helping the organizational structure of a political party. And, sir, with this long experience, you could even read the minutest emotion in our minds. Sir, one important aspect in your approach was that you are cut for the parliamentary democracy. I should say that. And you are living at a time the parliamentary democracy needs you more. I would say that. Derek was saying about parliament becoming a dark chamber. I don't know what he actually meant, but I feel that you are living at a time when we require you more, sir. Sir, your habit of disagreeing but allowing us and respecting us the right to express our view was something which should be talked about, sir. Sir, one more thing, sir. Small political parties. That is something which I need to say, because you believed and you had the conviction that though some of the parties may be insignificant in numbers, their voice are relevant and vital to the existence of this nation as a plural polity. Sir, I would be failing in my personal duty if I don't speak about my experience, sir. Please give me 1 minute, sir. Sir, after making my maiden speech on the following day, sir, you should allow me to say that, because Honorable PM was saying that you have the pension to promote young and new members, sir. On the following day, I got a call from Vice President's house. I was pleasantly surprised and I was little concerned or worried also. And after a few seconds, you were on the lines. And you told me that you may not agree with me fully, but my speech was wonderful and you appreciated the homework which I did. Sir, I didn't even share this to my family, because my family would think that, you see, my character has changed after becoming a member of Parliament. Sir, but you followed it up. And you also said something, sir. You said that after reading all the newspapers, you were so sad that not even a single newspaper wrote a single line about my speech which impressed you, sir. Sir, you didn't stop there, sir. After 2 days at a public function, you narrated this, and you also said about the sad plight of the journalists, sir. It was a perfect indictment of the media, which is indulging in trivial, sensationalism and frivolous. Right. I also partially respond, sir. Sir, the other day, when few of us came to your chamber with my leader, Mr. Elamaran Karim, Mr. Binoy Vishwam, and Tiruchi Shiva, he is also a leftist leader, and you were pouring out your reminiscence about the legendary communist leaders. You talked about Bhupesh Gupta, you talked about Indrajit Gupta, A.K. Gopalan, you talked about Somnath Chatterjee, and you said, though you differ in ideology, you would want the leftist movement to survive and to be present in Parliament in full vitality and vigor, sir. Sir, one more minute, sir. Sir, when you inaugurated the school in Chennai, because since Shivaji didn't say I should say that, you quoted renowned Tamil poet Bharatiyar, and you said, it is more virtuous to educate a child than to build 1,000 temples. So that is very relevant, sir. Sir, you have set a benchmark, and I would say it is not an obstacle for your successor, but it's an inspiration. Like Mahatma Gandhi said, sir, as many men has exalted in greatness when they relinquished the chair. As he said, power is of two kinds. One is obtained by the fear of punishment, and other by acts of love. Power based on love is 1,000 times more effective and permanent than the one derived from fear of punishment, sir. Wish you the best for all your future endeavors, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.